Of the season as the build-up to Saturday's Western Derby unfolds. Fremantle coach Mark Harvey is with me again. Mark, it can be a cruel game sometimes.
Yes, it can be, and particularly for Reece, and knowing that he's in year 2 of his career and to happen so early, that'll be a challenge for him mentally, but knowing that we've got the best sports science people around us, hopefully we can get him back as quick as we can.
How's he going? How's he coping with it emotionally?
No, I'd say it would be fair to say right at this very moment he's struggling. All of a sudden now it's hit him that he does need a knee reconstruction. Initially we thought it was only cartilage damage. So now he's coming to terms with basically having an operation later this week. And
no chance he'll have the radical Malcheski, Luke Webster-style surgery?
No, not even in the thought process. No, we won't be doing that. We'll be just going down the regular 12-month period.
Well, obviously, we wish him all the very best for a speedy recovery. Despite losing Reece, it was a great win on Saturday night. The skipper was sensational, and the team were rewarded for backing themselves and playing through the corridor.
Yeah, a little bit of that, and also, you know, as you mentioned, our experienced players found some really good form, and that helps our younger players and gives them a little bit more freedom in knowing that we're riding games and we're sort of actually, you know, put the front foot forward. 5
of the last 6 against West Coast. Why do you think you've been so successful against them of late?
Yeah, look, it's an interesting debate. It's hard to put a finger on it. They have changed the way they play a little bit, you know, in the last 12 months, so they're doing a few things different. So we're going to have to be mindful of that. They have played well at Subiaco in the 2 games that they've played there. So they're in good form over here, so that's the challenge for us, and hopefully we can get some sort of stability about what we're doing.
All right, Mark, well, we're looking forward to a beauty, the Derby on Saturday, and we wish you all the very best.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mark Harvey. And the Dockers have had a clear edge over the Eagles in the last 3 years, as we heard. It's prompted West Coast captain Darren Glass to suggest Fremantle save their best footy for the Derby.
The Eagles have lost 5 of the last 6 derbies and are bracing themselves for a fired-up Fremantle on Saturday.
It seems to be that they play their best footy in the Derby.
And the Eagles captain is preparing for a likely showdown with Dockers skipper Matthew Pavlich.
He's a very difficult player to match up on. You know, he's got so many strengths. He can, you know, take the ball in the air, on the ground, certainly a long penetrating kick. So I always enjoy matching up on him, enjoy the challenge. We've had mixed results on him in the past, so I look forward to that challenge.
Undoubtedly, Freo will be up for Pavlich's 200th game, but West Coast say they could find it hard to replace tough young star Reece Palmer.
He's a very hard in and under player, and he certainly adds something to their side, so yeah, they're going to have to find someone to replace that.
Crosstown rivalry put aside for a moment when Glass spoke of Palmer's season-ending injury.
It's disappointing to see such a young player and you know, developing well. You know, to see him go down. So, you know, certainly I wish Reece all the best with his recovery.